You've got it? That's fantastic. Right. Yeah, I'll pick it up from front desk. Cheers.
What's all that about, then?
Showtime.
People get mugged every day in this high street. It's the kind of place it is these days.
So you didn't see anyone running away?
I didn't. Did you see anyone, Carl?
No.
Sorry, ladies.
Do you remember the girl, then? She's about 13, black hair, dark eyes.
Oh, the Jippo girl.
She's a gypsy, yeah.
She was bloody lucky I didn't have her arrested.
Arrested?
Yet she came in here a couple of days ago begging, trying to sell flowers. I asked her to leave and she gave me some lip. When I threw her out, she dropped a small torch. Show her the one, Carl.
Did you report it?
Oh, come on, it's hardly worth it. I just gave her a talking to.
And that included assaulting her?
She was a young girl. I'm not in the business of beating up children.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your time. If you do remember anything else, perhaps you'll give us a ring.
Sure. Do call again.
I'm sure we will.
Harrison hardly fits what Emma told you about her attackers.
No, but Carl does.
Yeah, but we still have no real evidence.
Half a suspect is better than none at all, which is where we were this morning.
OK, if you say so.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it here before he gets back.
I'll go and get the others.
Besides which, you sometimes have to take the initiative, and you can't always take everyone with you.
The fact is, dear Spaulding, you have a reputation of being a loner.
No.
Isn't it true that your colleagues find you arrogant?
Yes!
that you don't bother to confer with them or involve them?
Perhaps you should ask them.
Well, that your own priorities for promotion come above other important investigations. The fact is, Bolton, that your disregard for your colleagues and police procedure make you a dangerous and irresponsible professional skills.
Thank you.
You're
It was
talking
just a
to
bit of
me.
fun, Sarge.
I assume this is another little favour from D.I. Long, Kerry. Do you have to sleep with him this time, or was it for services rendered in the past?
What's the matter? You're jealous?
Suppose you think it's a joke to try and wreck someone's career.
All right, leave it, John.
No, let's not leave it. Let's have it out right now. Tell everyone why you stitched me up at the board.
You don't need any help from me to look bad.
You stuck-up little cow.
You're going to start beating up your colleagues now. I thought that was reserved for your suspects.
You better watch your step.
That's enough. So what is this, a playground or what?
Just a minor disagreement, Gov.
Don't give me that, Jeff. What the hell's going on? Do the job that you're employed to do. Kerry, my office. I'll see you later, John.
Excuse me.
Quick word, John, before you see Mr. Meadows.
What the hell were you thinking of?
It was a joke.
So where'd you get the tape from?
I've got a friend at Area.
So you thought you'd humiliate D.S. Bolton and that would improve your working relationship?
I'm sorry, I didn't think.
Oh, come on, Kerry. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Well, he's been making everybody else's life a misery.
I was under the impression we were running a police station here. I assume we all have to behave in a professional manner. This must never happen again, all right?
Go.
Deakin told me that you saved the Traveller family.
Yes,
Well done.
thanks.
You're a good officer, Kerry. Don't screw it up with stupid pranks.
I put up with the sharp practices because you got results. But for the past few months, you have been a right pain in the arse.
Thanks very much.
Your attitude is destroying morale. And your performance when you can actually be bothered to turn up and do the job is hardly scintillating.
Well, if you've got any doubts about my professional ability...
I've got doubts about your attitude, period.
I'll be out of here soon with any luck.
John, for God's sake. You think that because you've got a mate on the flying squad, you're going to walk into a job? Well, I'll tell you one thing for a start. I've withdrawn my recommendation for your transfer. Now, sit down. You brought that on yourself. You give me no choice. So, you're going to be stuck at Sunhill, barring miracles, for the foreseeable future. Now, that gives you a choice. You can either build bridges with your colleagues or you can resign. Now, I personally still think you're a very good officer, so I prefer you to stay.
Thanks a lot, Chris. Got anything else you want to say?
Yes. The case of that girl that you disregarded yesterday. Well, she was nearly killed last night, along with the rest of her family.
How?
Somebody firebombed their caravan. Kerry managed to pull them out.
Was anyone seriously hurt?
No, thanks to Kerry.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
OK, thanks very much. Bye. Sorry, Kerry. Forensic couldn't get anything from the knife.
So that leaves us with precisely nothing.
Kerry, your gypsy family are sat outside the station. Just thought I'd let you know.
Right. Cheers, Sam.
It's come for his truck.
Cheers, Sam.
Mum, I've got to do it. I'll only be an hour or so. Anyway, there's nowhere else to go until 6.
We'll be better off in town.
What, on the high street? But the kids are tired of being dragged round. At least
What are they
can sit in
arguing
peace.
about?
I won't be long. Then we'll find somewhere better, yeah?
What's going on, Sarah?
Oh, he's got some business to do.
I thought you were all going to the hostel.
Oh, they won't let us in till 6.
Right then, you better come inside.
Oh, we'll be fine here, thanks.
Well, we could get the kids a drink or something. Come on, kids.
They've got nowhere to go until 6 o'clock, and I was wondering whether we could offer them somewhere to sit.
They can sit in reception.
Thing is, sir, it would give us an opportunity to question the daughter.
I can't have members of the public wandering around the station.
And I suppose it doesn't help that they're gypsies, does it?
I know you've been up all night, so I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
They were almost killed!
You're not the first officer to deal with this kind of attack, so I'd be very careful before you start making racist allegations. All right, Kerry. Let's see what we can do for them.